Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Railgrade Live. You betcha. And in today's episode, we're going to have a look at some bonus regions of 13, and of course, number 15, and some other things. So, you betcha. Let's have a look at that. Of course, before we get into the games, of course, I want to thank everybody that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen for subscribing, liking, and doing all the things. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, just I'm not feeling. I haven't been feeling 100% the last couple of days. Not quite sure what's going on there, but you know, we're gonna work through it and see how we do for the day anyway. Hey, because we got some bonus missions and we got some runaway trains and all the things to get onto the stuff today. So let's do that. And I pushed the buttons, Max. Push the buttons. You know, because that's what you do. There we go. No, push the button there. There you go. Look at that. That's a screen, people. That is a screen. It's a thing. Okay, so what do we got? Of course, we are going to talk about... I forgot that we actually did the Runaway Train Region 14 last episode. That was one of the very last things we did in the last Railgrade episode. So if you're looking for the solution on Region 14... the puzzle, it's only 10 minutes for S-Class. It's a very quick puzzle. So just, yeah, the easiest way is to go watch that one. Maybe I'll fix the title up here in a little bit and just say Mission 15. We're definitely doing Mission 15 today, though, but we got two bonus regions first. Of course, we got this one down here. And this is the aggressive zoning one. And you'll notice I've gotten it up to A rank. I don't know if I'll be able to hit S rank with it or not, but we're going to go in there momentarily and have a look. And then, of course, we got the greater good over here. So with that, let's go into bonus region 13A. And this is the one where everything's built on a really tiny little square, and you have to fit everything in just right to make it fit. I mean, it's super tiny. It's very tiny, people. It's super tiny. Yes, I understand. My personal best, I only missed S-Class by 5 minutes. I was kind of bummed out about that. I am hoping I've got it right this time, though. Yeah, because it's tiny. It's itty-bitty space. So, the population is going up. And I think I've got all the trains I want on here. Let me have a look. Let me see. So we are, level demands, level 1 demands, and the catalyst is furniture goods. Yeah, so the goods are getting done. And, yeah, so the goods are looking good there. As it turns out, they are looking good. So we're looking just fine. Waste. I don't remember the waste, but I guess we're going to have to add a waste train to my little path of craziness here, but we can do that. That's not a problem. I don't think we need any more than 2 trains for this, and I gotta squeeze this in somewhere. It's really hard, people. It's really hard. Yeah, we'll just do that, and then we'll do the same thing over here for 2. Do that for 2. There we go. And dude, which way are you going? Yeah, so you're gonna drive around here. You don't need to stop in there. Yeah, so that's actually perfect. That's perfectly good. That's perfectly good. It's a tight space here, people. It's a very tight space. Okay, so we got 15 minutes to get S-Class. I'm at 238 at 352. Battery is the problem. Batteries are always the problem here. Getting enough batteries in, but that's going to be a problem no matter what I do here. I mean, you can only have the coal trains coming around here so fast. Like, I mean, this track is literally loaded down. Yes, I could try putting a few more cars on there, I guess, is probably my best solution, but it's not much of a great solution, I'll tell you right now. Let's every time these guys drop off, I think what we'll do is we'll let them come out. I'll add one more car to them, and we'll see if we can keep the batteries going, right? Configure, one more car, do the things. There you go. Off you go, big guy. Because these are going to get pretty tight. We'll let that one go. We'll do a 5 car on this train. I mean, again, there is very little space here. It's not like there's a lot of space, people. There's very little space. So we'll do one more car on him. I don't know why he did what he did. There should be lots of coal here, right? There's lots of coal here. Yes. Unload all the coal. Yes, so there's level 2. Now we're going to want that furniture coming in there big time, but that's not going to be this is not going to be the issue. As you can see here, we got enough stuff in the factories. It's going to be the batteries. The batteries are going to be the issue. We need energy, people. 2 coal for energy, and I don't know why it's being so slow to drop that coal off, but it's making me very nervous. Yeah, keep doing that, guys. Keep doing that. You are a coal train, right? Yeah, drop that coal off. Drop it off. Make me batteries, people. Make me batteries. It makes me very nervous. That's for sure. It's a very fine balancing act here. So, like, I guess now I will let this run for a minute. I'm going to show you there's multi-levels going on here. So, let's do the copper side first. So the copper side is an oval track. There is enough room here where I was able to build off a secondary dump-off line, right? So this has so what happens is they pick up the raw material here at this single station. Every single one of them do. And then they come down here, and they are allowed to split. So they can split into these 2, or they can split into these 2. And I've got them spaced just enough where they don't interfere with each other, right? And then they come down here. Noko, what's up? Hope you're doing good. Now, for wire drop-off, we'll take the track here on the right, but not get interfered with this. You gotta the spacing's got to be just right? Because you don't want to be up here. So see, if this was here, this would actually cause interference with this over here, and then it just really gets messed up. So you got to make sure that your stations are just right. So that's what's going on with the wiring. The wiring looks good. Energy's actually looking really good all of a sudden. Those extra 2 cars may have just done the trick. That's awesome. And we got enough here too. This is great, guys. Wire. You need wire. Yes, you do. So can we do that, please? Yeah. What's going on, guys? Listen, I need a couple wire trains here. What are you doing? You're a waste train. You're a wire train. Yep. And in fact, we're gonna make a copy of you, my friend. Clone that train. Okay, you do that. You go that way, and I'm gonna have you go this way. Is there enough wire kicking around here? There's 6 there, 7 there. Okay, yeah, there's enough wire kicking around here. We shouldn't have any problem. We should be all right. Yeah, you guys aren't even dumping off all your material here, so you should be okay to do that as well. All right. Didn't you do 14 last time? I did. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I have to fix my title. I forgot about the title. So I should have put 13, 15, and 13a and 13b, right? It's hard, people. Math is hard sometimes. Math is hard. Mr. O, doing all right. I'm not feeling 100%. Haven't been for the last couple of days. So I just thought, I'm going to just try to push through it for now. See if we can get there. Do all the things. How's that population doing, dude? What's wrong with the furniture? Do we not have any furniture? What's the problem here? 2 wire. All right, so wire is still my problem. Come on, guys. You got to deliver more wire. Yeah, like, what are you doing? Listen, I'll guarantee you that. I need more wire going over this way, dude. And what are you doing? All right, so you're going to get some wire. We need all the wire delivery. Make that happen. All right, so now, just to get back to my copper line to finish this one off. So this is the copper loop, and the copper loop, of course, is picking up raw material from the copper mines and making wire and dropping it off here in the city, and at the same time dropping it off here at the electronics factory. Now, it's really hard to see, but underneath there's these tiny little trains. Look at it. Look at him going back and forth. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's really cute. He's doing such a hard job. And basically, this is a little bit of a fudging maneuver, right? So basically, every time he makes a furniture good, he picks it up and then just drops it back off so as the city can take it, right? Hey, I didn't invent this stuff. It's just the way it is. Do we got any wire coming here at all, guys? Like, what are you doing here? Like, where's all the wire at? Look, like, dude, why is there, like, why did you guys not drop off any of this wire. Like, you guys should be dropping this wire off, no problem. I'm going to have to watch this train. For some reason, it's not dropping off, like, it doesn't seem to be dropping off wire here. So, how much wire do you guys got? Level 0 demand. I mean, I'll manually flip these guys back and forth myself. But gosh darn, you guys had better start delivering me some wire. Like, what are you? Like, you're a wire train. Where are you going? Like, oh, you dropped it off up here. That was very tricky of you. You could have dropped it off over here. That was... What are you guys doing? You guys are doing this so backwards. And this is just how scary it is. It's very tricky to get this balance just right where one side doesn't rip off the other. It's very crazy. Listen. Stop dropping wire off over there. You need to drop the wire off over here. Right? Yeah, like, you need to pick this wire up. I don't need you to drop it off. I need you to pick it up. So, like, look at this guy. This guy's going to come in here. He's going to pick up 2 wire, right? And then I need him to drop that wire off over there for that factory to pick it up. All right, what's this guy doing? What are you doing, dudes? What are you doing? All right, you're going to pick up wire down here. You're picking up 4 wire. Where are you going? Guess what? You're not going that way. You're going to go that way. If you guys can't figure this out manually or automatically, I'm going to help you guys. I can confirm math is hard. Okay, we got 32 population to go. 32 population, all the things. Bass is a maniac. You crazy person, because you are a maniac for signing up. Let me tell you. And so with that, 32 population to go. Sheesh. It's intense, people. It's very intense. Okay, so now the city's going to be running out of wire here, dude. You've got to give these guys some wire back. Like, as much as I know you like giving all them guys wire, but you got to help these guys out a little bit, right? So I'm going to switch this guy to go back in here. And this guy is going to give this guy wire. Please give him some wire. Yes, all right. So he's going to have some wire. That's fine. He can be dedicated for that. What are you doing, dude? Okay, you're going to pick up some wire, and I'm going to have you go this way. 6 minutes. This is going to cut really close. It's really close. It's really intense, people. It's very intense. Okay, so, And the thing is there's no way to make these trains go faster, right? I mean, these tracks are basically loaded down. Like, I mean, look at this coal loop. The trains just kind of all inch along on the loop because you need all these trains to be in this loop. Like, the coal trains are here, the quarry trains are here, the power trains are here. All the trains are on this one little loop going around in a circle, around and around, and hopefully they don't mess up. Holy smokes. Okay, so you're doing a thing. You guys dropped off some wire, right? So they've got at least a little bit of wire. Are you guys doing anything with wire? Like, why does this guy got 15 wire down here? Guys, 15 wire. Yeah, do this. Come pick up some wire from this guy down. No, not that way. I should have sent you down the other way. Listen, what are you doing? Yeah, you should know it. Go down here, dude. Why are you stopping? Go down here and pick up some wire, would you? I mean, these guys have got a lot of wire down here. Okay, and you know what? I'm going to send you into this track here and drop off at the city. You're dropping off. We only need 12 more, and we got 4 minutes. Gee whiz. This is really close. Okay, so as you can see, we've got these little hidden trains underneath that are doing all the real work, right? So this little train goes back and forth and drops off goods from the goods factory to the city. This guy, this one little train there with one car, he takes a battery out of the power plant and drops it off at the factory. And then this little train over here, he grabs batteries from the battery plant and he drops them off in the city, and they're all doing that underneath. There you go, look at that. That is an S-class win, people. That is an S-class win. That was a crazy map. That was a real crazy map. Let's go into photo mode so we can have a look at this thing. Again, 2 loops basically. This is the copper loop, and again, I was able to squeeze 2 tracks here and 2 tracks here. Now, I started out as a single loop, not a double loop, okay? So just to give you the heads up on that, it was the double track did not happen until I had some money. So this was a single track. This secondary track on the outside here didn't happen until we had some money built up, and these drop-off points here didn't happen. Only these ones here at the start, right? Now on this loop, this is the coal loop, the coal quarry loop. And basically, it just runs quarry. What is it? Silica. That and coal. Coal gets dumped off over here. The silica gets dumped off in the furniture factory. And these two trains, this just goes around in a very slow loop. It's what it does. It's a very slow loop, but it works, right? It works. It's kind of quirky, but it works. So you can't go wrong with it. Okay, so that is it for this one. This was super skinny. It was super skinny. Super skinny. Oh, is that what I want? Accept the victory, you betcha. Whew, let me tell you, that was tough. Yes, so last we did do Region 14 at the very end of the our last live stream, and like I said, I'll fix up the title later. But anybody needing the solution to 14 can just go watch the end of the last live stream, because that's when we did that. I think I've got this one ready to go for a possible win. I'm just going to go in here. I can't remember if I set it up or not. Waste not, want more. Well, everybody wants more stuff. Yeah, so this is gonna be for an A class win, not an S class. I was so close, but the big trick to this one is just the amount of moving parts. There are just so many moving parts to this one that if you miss just one moving part, you've basically lost it, because you've got such little time for the S-Class win. And each time I play this, I always miss like one thing by like 2-3 minutes, and then it's like, oh, lock up, right? But everything is running here really nice at the moment. As you can see here, just to talk about it, obviously they want neon gas. We've got 4 minutes to do it. We only need another 20 or 25, and as you can see here, the trains are leaving pretty loaded, right? So we're not too worried about that. Neon gas is made here in the center of the map. Looks like it's looking really good. Look at that, people. That's what you're talking about. In fact, energy is my problem here at the moment. Is anybody dropping off batteries there? Okay, you are. Neon gas is made here in the gasifier. The gasifiers require coal and energy, but they also produce waste. And of course, here is our gasifier. Or the refinery for the gasifier production. So, of course, as you can see here, we take the gasifiers and we turn that into neon gas and then ship it off in the Zeppelin. Now, the first time I played this, I was shoving all my waste gas into this incinerator. This time I played it different, and I shoved all my waste gas into my coal mines, right? The coal mines, of course, are where I shove all my waste gas, but I still have a train taking that extra waste to the incinerator. So you'll see here, right, like this train had like a couple of cars on it, and that's because the coal mines still can't handle all the waste gas being produced. You just can't get rid of it all, right? So that's just the way it is. Are you? No, you're not for here. We got 8 there. Because I'll tell you right now, people, I will throw an extra train on here if I have to. Look at this. See, so this second neon gas guy, I'm going to dump him off, right? I will stop him from going anywhere. We're going to get... So there's 12. Look, 12. Give me one more. Is there any more trains coming up here? I'm going to stop these trains until I get one more made up here. This guy's going to take 8, no problem. Why? Dude... Why did you only take 4? Like, what's up with that? Like, why are you only taking 4 at a time? Like, no, don't clear the station. Why are you... Why did... Yeah? Well, oh, right, you can't make stations longer than 6. Why are you guys leaving before being filled up? I don't understand that. All right, well, there's 12. Guess what, dude? I am going to pretend you're not even... That was so cheaty. That is so cheaty of you guys. You guys are supposed to be hauling full trains. Oh, wait a minute. You're just a waste train. Get out of here. Go on. You're not even supposed to be on that track. You're supposed to be on this track, dude. No, we're not selling the train. Listen, I will put a temporary train on here. Betcha. Give me this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. I am going to get the A class out of this, people. A class win. That's right. This is the big train here. You have 1 minute to get to the station, mister. You had better do it. Let's do a camera follow on this one. Yeah, let's do a camera follow. He's got 40 seconds to get to the station. Don't you blow this up, mister. Blow it. All right, there we go. He's doing all right. He's doing fine. Don't you mess up. If you make a wrong turn now, I will scream. I will lose my mind. It will be crazy. Okay, there we go. That's it. Come on up the hill. That's it. Drop that stuff off. I should be good. We got 30 seconds, dude. 30 seconds. There it is. There's an A class. I'll take A class, right? I'll take the A class win for that for now. And again, the big trick to this one is that there's a lot of moving parts. So obviously, to get, you have to get 2 items in. One of those items, of course, is energy, which means you got to make batteries, and you also need water because these things are really slow. So you need water as a catalyst. Then you got to deal with the waste at the same time. So there's so many moving parts to these things that if you miss just one thing or mess up one thing, you lose 5 minutes. You're done, right? Because the S class on this is only 35 minutes. It's pretty squeezy. And each time I've played it, I've played like 4 times now, I always mess one thing up. It's like I've either forgot a waste train, or I put or I accidentally put the wrong tracks in for the energy batteries, or I forgot one of the trains on the coal side, or it always seems to be something. So I'll take the A win here any day. I'll take the A win, people, because this one is pretty stacky. It's pretty stacky. Let me tell you. All right, we'll take that win. I'll take that win. That win's a good deal. Hey, Max, wonderful. The neon gas is on the way. I know. You know what, dude? We'll keep it a secret. It's all good. Okay, now for our next one, 13b. Right, there's it. So, yeah, I mean, we have a few silver rings that I'm perfectly fine. We got lots of gold rings. I got more than enough tickets. I got lots of tickets. So we got 13A bonus out of the way. We got 13 itself out of the way. We got 13B. Let's have a look at this one. It's a 50-minute timer for S-Class. I mean, that's crazy. Let's have a look. This one should be fairly close to being done. Yep, for the greater good, it's all good in the neighborhood. Good enough for the masses. Average export rate. Homes need goods. Earth has many homes and no goods. Okay, so we of course are trying to push out some of the stuff I do to make things work here, people. It's pretty crazy. We of course are trying to push out goods as fast as possible. And obviously to do that, we are trying to make stuff and get it delivered as quickly as possible. So goods. The best way to get goods out quickly is obviously through the electronics factories, because the electronics factories can make so many more goods than the standard goods factory. Problem is, they need waste, right? So they make waste, and because you got to manage the waste product, that is a little bit of extra work. Stop doing that, dude. Stop pushing that button. So as you can see here, over here in this corner is the copper to wire. The little copper trains, they just run around in circles and they drop off copper into these. And as you can see, there's lots of wire. In fact, there's so much wire here, we should clone a train. I don't know where you're going to go, dude, but I'm sure you'll do something. What are you being used for? Okay, yeah, you're just a standard copper train. That's fine. In fact, I like you so much, I'm going to copy you again. Which side are you going on, dude? Okay. There we go. So, as you can see, money's not the problem here. We've got lots of money. Let's see. Let's see what they really need. So this is the copper up here, and as you can see, we've got 2 double loops. We're making lots of wire. We've got a double loop here, a double loop here, and then in the center is all my wire making supplies, and we're making lots of wire. That's for sure. What do you guys think you need? You're actually all doing really good. Oh, waste is the problem. Oh no, that's not good. Listen, waste bad. Waste really bad. Gee whiz. Yep. Do that. Do this. That was way too long for that train, dude. You will never get that train to work. Listen, you need a waste plant. Goods factory incinerator. You need one of these, dude. I need you to do this. I need you to do this, and I need you to do this. Listen, dudes. Guess what? Can we sell that train? Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Listen, I need you to take waste. Okay, so where are you taking that waste? All right, you're doing that loop. That's fine. You can do that, but I think no, that's way too big for you, dude. Let's do this. Sure. We'll do this, do that, do this, and no. Let's do that, and then have you come around this way. Yes. Another waste train would be nice, though. It's just, oh, gee, you know how it is. There's always so many trains. There's so many trains, people. There's so many trains. But yeah, waste is the problem, right? Waste is the problem because you got to get rid of the waste. And as you can see here, we have this nice little double shunt here going on with the Zeppelin dock, which is actually working out really good for us. But I still got to get rid of more waste. Are we locked up now? Oh, gee whiz. There's just too much going on, people. There's too much going on. Listen, dudes. Yeah, do that. I think it's time to do that. You know what? No. I need to. Where are you guys all going? Oh, okay, I know where you're going, but I don't know where you're going. You should have pulled in there, but that's all right. He can. I guess he can go for a drive. I guess. Gee whiz. Okay. Can we clone that train for a second? Can you have that? We got to get rid of some of this waste byproduct. I can't get this stuff out of the factory fast enough. See, waste is always going to be a problem now, right? It's just going to get ugly. It's just going to get ugly. Yeah, so I definitely, well, up to this point I haven't needed it because I've been able to get rid of the waste by dumping it off in the copper mines, right? In the copper and coal mines, I've just been able to dump the waste off over here, right? Because that allows for more throughput. So I haven't needed this this factory until now, but really, dude, where are you going? What are you doing? You know what? All waste trains are now going to do this. I don't care. The copper mines will have to suffer for a bit. I've got like 9 waste trains going on here all of a sudden, and it seems like they're all lost. So we're gonna help them out a little bit. Yeah, do that, and then we'll get you back here as quickly as possible. Yeah, but I can't get you back that quickly because it's too quick. Let's see, can we get you back quickly this way? Sorta. It's not the best solution, but I'll take it. So this is a waste train. What are you doing? You took stuff to the copper mines, so I'm going to leave that one alone because it fills up the copper and coal mines, right? I don't want to mess that up. Okay, let's see what we can do. They don't. Oh, gee whiz. Duh. You are correct, sir. I am a goof. All right, do that. Yep. Gee whiz. Okay, yeah, everything is fine. Everything is just fine. In fact, let's give them a second one because money is not the problem here. Give me an incinerator. Give me a second one. Give you some workers. There, have some workers. Done. Yeah, workers and money is not my problem. Getting rid of the waste is, and I am a goof. Listen, guys, can we really work this out? I realize there's a lot of trains on here. You know what? Sell that train for a second, would you? Because, I mean, that's one way to do it. If you just sell enough trains. If you sell enough waste trains, it's perfectly fine. That's one way to get rid of waste, right? If you just sell the trains, they're not an issue anymore. It's perfectly all right. Do this, do that, and then you can drop off the waste and then come back around for some more waste. All right, that's fine. Jeez. And it's something like that that's just that quick that you make a mistake, and the next thing you know, boom, right? You've lost 10 minutes, right? It's just you just blink an eye, and it's like, why is things not working? And then it's like, oh, I forgot things, and then blah blah blah, and then it's like done, right? You're done, and it's like, just restart, just restart. Anyway, hopefully we can fix this up now. What are you waiting for, dude? Like, really? Yeah, you're a wire train. You're a wire train. You're a wire train. Yeah, get out of the way, dude. We got things to do here today. You know. Yeah, everybody get your waist on. Get your waist on. Let me tell you, I will literally throw waste trains on here all day. It's too bad I couldn't put stations out here. Oh, you know what I could do? I know what I'm going to do now. You want to be a pain in the butt? Well, watch this. Here, do this. Yep. No. Look. You do what I want you to do, mister, and you're going to like it. Yep. Yep. Do this and this. Because we got lots of money, right? And if money's not is no object, what am I wasting? What am I doing, right? I might as well just hook this right up like this. Industry. Where is it? Give me the incinerator. I will have 1, 2, 3. Do that, dude. Yep. And do that. Do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll throw some workers in here. You want to give me a hard time? I'll show you a hard time. And then we'll just get rid of some waste trains. Let's do the beefy boys. Oh, I forgot to do this. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, beefy boys. You betcha. 1 beefy boy. Do that, and then clone this 3 times at least. Yep, clone it again. We'll put 1 on every side. And, yep, do that. Do this. All the things. Alright, and we'll get these double dropped off. There, I have a dedicated waste line. That's so cheesy. Anyway, this will get rid of the waste. This should start getting rid of the waste really fast. Hopefully, this will allow us to pick up the pace on the goods trains. Right, guys? Gonna make lots of goods now. I mean, you got 15, 9, and 9. How much more do you want me to do here? I mean, you can only drop this stuff off so fast. Yeah, keep going, dudes. Listen. You know what I want you to do? Yes, I understand. I am going to do this. We're going to do a train. We're going to do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. And then the bottom train will be the same deal. Yup. And then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to put it up here. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Volume, people. We're going to be moving volume. Yeah. Poof. There you go. Unload all the things. So we took care of the waste problem. Nice. All right, that took care of that. And we got 19. I mean, we got 19 in there. There's 4. There's 3. There's 2. Come on. I want more, people. I want that down. I want to win here. I want to win. I hate these types of, I hate this export rate per minute. Ugh, drives me crazy. There we go. We got it. We got it. Jeez. But I do want to show you this neat little setup I did here. We'll take our 3 tickets here in a minute. Yeah, I should have threw in this extra loop of waste trains sooner. See, miss one thing, you totally miss. So what I've done here is I put the goods factories right beside the Zeppelin factory. And basically, I just did the same little shunter trick, right? So you can see the trains working here. The trains are literally just picking up goods in this station, turning around, and dropping them right back off. It's perfect. It's like all they're doing is just going back and forth on this little line, and then they're just dropping right off into the Zeppelin building. So that way I didn't have to build any transportation. The only problem with this is that it does take up one of 4 lanes on these buildings here. And had I caught the waste problem sooner, we should have had A class, no problem. But anyway, it is what it is. I'll play this a couple more times. We'll probably get around it. But overall, just to have a look at it again, this here is my wire corner. So this is where my copper mines are up here. And sure enough, once we had the copper mined up, I built this all in the center. So basically, I just have 2 little loops. These little loops feed the copper into the center. Over here is my energy sector. So again, this is where the coal is on this map. And basically, as you can see, I have a dedicated coal line here in the back that's just picking up coal and dropping it off into the coal factory. And then, of course, it just produces batteries, and that's it. And then, of course, they take that stuff over here. And as you can see, we built ourselves out a little bit of a incinerator build just to kind of handle the rest of that, and that's worked out really good. Okay, I will now accept your victory. Okay, this is the big map of the day, people. Region 15, the space park. I mean, because that's craziness, right? It's the space park. So with that, let's hit the region. It's a 50-minute map. This one, of course, is the one we play from the start, basically, and we hope that we cross fingers and toes and see how we do. Let's say, yes, I understand, and I'll show you my map layout first. So, this is a space park. They're building a roller coaster. Believe it or not, that's what they're doing. So, they want materials for a roller coaster. And as you can see, they're building the roller coaster in the center of the map. The funny part is that the trains for the roller coaster are way bigger than the roller coaster itself, but it's very humorous that way. As you can see, construct the mega project. Okay, I'm the mega project. Your little roller coaster is nothing. So the way this works is that to build this roller coaster, they want 512 concrete, 256 steel, and 128 plastic widgets. Okay. Of course, to get that, we're given 50 minutes. And basically, they give you free reign on the map to build whatever you want. So, obviously, the problem here is money. They don't give you a lot of money to start. And the terrain here stinks big time. It is really hard. The terrain here is really bad. So, though I have all the track down that I want, obviously it comes at a price, and we got to be very careful. So I can only afford to get the concrete up and running for a start. And as always, we use just a single station just to get things kind of started, and then we'll go from there. So we're going to put in the trains for the concrete now. And pull all my hair out, probably, is what I'm going to do. So we're going to do that. Concrete. Do the things. Here we go. The timer has started. You need water, dude. You just built yourself a concrete train. That's a great-looking train, isn't it? Yeah, and totally useless, you dummy, because you got no concrete, you got no water. Okay. This is the oil. That's not what you need. This is what you need. So, do this. Done. Let's make sure that he's got a drop-off point. Yes, he does. Okay, now we need this one up here. And this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. Okay, there he goes. I could restart, but we need this train anyway. So, I mean, that's fine. We were going to spend the money on him anyway within a minute or two. So, it's all right. He's fine. Now, energy. We would like to have a coal energy thing going on here, if we can get it. And if with a little luck, let's see if we can't get this to work out just fine. I think I want it coming down this side, right? Yeah. Okay, so you're going to drop off. Yep, you're going to come down here, and then I need you to drop off here, dude. I need you to drop off your batteries. Wait a minute. Why is something? I missed something here. You've got to get over here, dude. You got to get over there. How did I miss that? Oh, I see where I messed up. I messed up. It's right there. It's right there. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, there we go. So yeah, then you're gonna come around this way. All right, where's that battery train at? There we go. You're gonna come around here, turn left, turn right, turn left again, turn right, and then you can go home. Right? You're gonna go home after that, right? Okay, yeah. Yes, and you want the batteries. Batteries are good. All right, so this is the concrete. We should have the concrete up and running now. Yes, we do. But I do got to put a few more of you guys on. Where is that train? Is he underneath there? There he is. Dude, I need to clone you like 3 more times. Let's do that. And we'll clone you again, and we'll put you right about here somewhere. There we go. We got the 2 water trains. They're running around. They're looking good. And no, only 1 water train so far, dude. You know what? That's all right. We'll see. We'll let these guys run around in circles here for a bit. I think. Yes, let's do that. Because I think I'm going to need a second quarry, and then I'm going to need more water. So let's just give them a few minutes. Hey, you got 3 concrete done. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm always losing time, dude. My whole life is about losing time. But here come the batteries. The batteries are looking good. Why aren't you guys, like, you guys should be all catalyst up. Yeah, unload batteries here, dude. Like, don't give them all to this factory. Like, yeah, I was going to say, share and share alike, okay? Each factory can have a battery, all right? That's perfectly fine. Yeah, you take that, yeah, you just pick that concrete right up there, dude. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. And yeah, so this is our delay right here. So let's see if we can't help that out. I'm actually surprised that this is a delay. Rotate. Boom, boom. Okay, all good. Yeah, I'm very surprised about that, actually. Let's do that. Give it 2 to start. And we'll give it a second station underneath to unload. Something like that. And something... Yeah, that's what looks good. Okay, so both of these are filled up. Yeah, so at least if there's 4 per train, we can get this. We can get these up and running, right? That's right. Bring me that cash monies. Yep. Drop off concrete. At least the concrete's worth money. $64 a piece. Looking good. Yep. 10 down, some to go. All right. Yep. I mean, it's a 50-minute map, people. This was never going to happen fast, right? So, we'll have to level them up in a bit. How's that 1 water doing? I mean, these are not short on water. Yes, the batteries are a nice extra, but I mean, the battery train's already here, and he's got 4 batteries, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. In fact, how, like, you have 4 batteries here, and look, there's 4 more here. This is awesome, actually. Well, let's give him a second battery train. Yeah, pick up batteries, dude. And then I'm gonna have you bring them batteries over here, like this. There we go. And then you can go home for more batteries. Like so. Listen, dude, you got back here so fast. Stop moving so fast. These trains, they move really, they get cooking along really good, don't they? Okay, so count the, like, 8, and we'll let you go. Right? Where's your brother at? Oh, he's making his way up that hill. I forgot about that bridge. He's all right. He'll be fine. They're going to have a few hills to deal with. Deal with it, people. Deal with it. In fact, give me this guy. And we'll hit this, do this, all the things, and we'll do that. And we'll do that, and 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. There. That should keep the batteries running in for a bit. Now, let's see. Yeah, so batteries are looking pretty healthy here. Concrete's looking healthier. Yep. Slowly coming around. Slowly coming around. Okay. We're gonna, and the reason I've left a little space here is because I'm gonna probably put in a couple more concrete yards. Right, those are there by default, by the way. Those are default ones. I didn't put those in. We're obviously going to be scaling all of this up as fast as possible. So, there we go. And hey, water trains, what are you doing? Excellent. So now let's clone you. Okay, so let's start focusing on our second item, which is steel. Ugh, geesh. Maybe I should be focused on the third one. What's the third one? It's the widgets. The widgets are only oil. They're a lot easier, actually. Yeah, maybe let's focus on the widgets. We only need 128 of them, but they'll be easier to deal with. So, widget time, guys. It's widget time. Yeah, widget time. I like widgets. Widgets are a lot easier on my head. Do that, do this, and that, and this, and that. Okay, and then you got to drop the widgets off at the crazy park. That is what this track is for, right? Yes. And we do that right here? Sure. All right. So, oil trains, people. Oil trains. Oil makes you money. We like oil. Oil makes money. All right, so you're going to be allowed to do that. Then you're going to be allowed to do that. And that will get the first one running. I'll count to 20 and put a second one in. Right about here. Yep, works for me. Now, we gotta pick up the plastic over here, you goof. So you gotta do that. Do this. Concrete. No. Plasticizer. Yes. 2 crude oil to 1 plastic. Drop off plastic. That is wrong. Right. You need to drop that off over here, you goof. Yeah. You know, like all these plants over here, you know, these ones. There you go. Gee whiz. Okay, so, yeah, plastic. You know, do that. Not enough money. Gee, I hate not enough money. I hate that sign. I hate the sign that says not enough money. I think that's a lie. Okay, but it's not much of a lie. So I'm actually going to want to pull these 2 out. And then I need to put these 2 in. And then we need another train, but you're not going to get that with $300, dude. $300 is not enough money. How's them oil trains doing? Are you guys doing your jobs? Is anybody doing their jobs here today? I hope somebody's doing their jobs. Gee whiz. Okay, plastics is running. You are stopping to pick up plastic, right, dude? Because you seem to be flying along there really fast. Okay, well, I'm glad we had that discussion. Really? Why didn't you pick it up out of that one? What happened there? Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. My bad. Listen, I have no idea who's doing the tool dies. Whatever. Now, we need one of them energy trains. We need these energy trains to make a small detour. So, we need these energy trains to now do this little maneuver. Are you my second energy train? Yes. Excellent. So we need energy trains to drop off over here as well as the concrete now. Oil trains, I will add water to them here shortly because that's what they're looking for. They're just looking for a water loop. I'll deal with that in a minute. And that's what these guys are over here looking for. They're looking for water. As you can see, turns out we have like water right beside them. So we're going to do this little cheaty thing where I just run a little shunter train back and forth here in a minute. I just want to make sure I get this line over here up and running somewhat decent, right, before I leave them. And yes, you need more oil trains, dude. You need so many more oil trains, obviously, right? Because oil trains that need oil. How about you do that? And do this one. There we go. Now it's time for that little shunter train. So let's do that. And do this, do that, and doom. There we go. Oil line inner track. Oh, gee whiz, that's a bad habit today, isn't it? It's a good thing you're here checking up on me. Holy smokes. Must be, again, I did say I wasn't feeling 100% when I started this episode, so that's what I'm going with. I am blaming that, mister. I need water. Third water for you. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough money. That's foolishness talk. Money. Who needs money for anything? Well, I guess I do. Otherwise, you're not building very much here, Max. Okay, so do this. There we go. Drop off things. Drop off water. Now I need a water train up here. I need something that does this. 4's enough, dude. Yep. Can someone give me like $200? Another $200. Just another $200, dude. Yeah, give me that. All right, there we go. Now, you're going to do that. Do this. And do this. There we go. We'll add another water. We might add another water train here in a bit, but we should be okay for now. And we'll see how it goes. All right, so we got water trains running for that. These guys got lots of water. They're good. You guys will start to get water, and you're going to be really happy about that. And then you guys are going to get me more plastic. Yes, dude, carry more plastic. All right, and then battery trains are showing up. That's nice. All right, very good. But chances are these guys are going to run out of batteries soon. So where is a battery train? I'll bet you're a battery train, right? Yeah, I'm going to actually tell this guy to go just to these guys. That way he gets separated. Now let's deal with the steel stuff. Steel is so goofy, right? Because you need a lot of stuff to make steel work. First of all, I need more coal mines because, you know, you need more coal mines. We got iron mines. We need the stations all in. Oh, gee, it's just a bunch of hassle. Did I set the widget trains? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. One widget train. Yeah, do that. There we go. Do this. Do that. And yeah, and then we'll just I think what we'll do is we'll add a little extra loop here. We'll just do that. Okay. That way he doesn't have to interfere with the oil. So you're going to drop off your widgets. And then you're going to just come back around and do it again. Now, the one thing about this is that because of just the way the track worked out here, I could try to do this maneuver. Let's see if I can't get around this really fast. Yeah, see, that track is not tall enough. That's only a one-high track. I can't sneak underneath that. So it is what it is. They'll just have to live with it. I mean, out of the three of them, widgets is only 128, right? So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We got to get this steel up and running, though, because it's 256, and it's a big pain, right? So train tracks, train stuff, train things, right? Bump, 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 all the things. Do that. Coal mine. Let's go. Do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. And we'll get some trains on here to get started. Cool. Do that. Do that. Same with you, dude. We need you to do... I'm just kind of planning for the future here, right? 1, 2... Okay, that's one too many, but I'll leave it now because you've spent the money. Do that. Do this. Do that. And that. Now, you need to get a train on there. There we go. And then that's going to make the steel, right? And then he wants batteries. Yay, batteries. I mean, we like that. The only problem is that I don't have a line to handle that at all. Because that's a thing. So I'll work with that in a minute, people. Let's just get this up and started. Yep, do that. And yeah, you're going to pick up here. And you're going to drop, you know what? I like that. That's a nice, easy little loop. Just do that. And so that's going to be fine. Yep. And when he does get some steel, but how am I going to get batteries over here? It's going to be mean. That's really mean. I don't know. How do you get batteries over here, Max? Well, you could do this. That's an idea. Is it going to work? I don't know. I mean, you could do this little maneuver. Do that, and then do this. Like that. That will do it. You will have to make a slight adjustment to the battery trains running through here. Do this, and then you could do this little maneuver to shuntle that back over. Look at that. See, we're going to get battery trains over there. That's fine. This is perfectly fine. We are going to need a third set of battery trains, though. So let's clone that. Let's put that train right about there. Okay, so he can pick up, he can drop off batteries there. He can drop off batteries here. He can drop off batteries up here. Looks good. Use the same lines you already have. Just move the track closer and leave it in the upper level. Yes, I could do that. But this worked just as well. Yeah, this works just as fine. I mean, basically it's the same thing. Because then I still had a merging problem I would have to deal with. But, this worked out good. I'm fine with it. And it turns out, now I can actually tell this guy to use either side of that. So that actually works out really good too. Okay, how you doing? Okay, so we got more than enough steel being made. That's good. We like that. So you're doing that, and you're doing this. Perfect. So we're going to double up on all of these trains here momentarily. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Yeah, thumbs up for that, because I thought that worked out really good. You're first. You, my friend, can do this. And we will clone you one more time. Put you right over there somewhere. All right. Do you guys can't you all do double track? Well, why would I do that? Do I like torturing myself? I don't know. Yeah, double track all this stuff. There we go. Who did I miss? No. Yep. You guys get that. Okay. You guys are fine though, right? Yep. You two are fine. And now steel trains. All right. So we're going to let this guy go around and around and around a few times. And then I'm going to put a second steel train on up here. And then I'm going to upgrade the steel mill. Because see, money's going to start rolling in here, right? And then it's just a big push to upgrade everything as fast as possible. I think it's going to be the trick of the day. So we're going to close that. We're going to upgrade you. We're going to upgrade this. Yep, do this. Upgrade that. Thank you. Keep these batteries moving, people. Keep these batteries moving. Yep, keep bringing me that coal. Dropping that coal off. Really? You can't fit in there? Ah, that stinks. Yeah, and there's no room. There's no room here at all. That's kind of a bummer. Let's get these upgraded, because we need these to work faster. I guess, well, you're out of money, dude. Well, we'll have more money in a minute. Okay, I agree. How we doing? Well, we're almost at 100 of those, 20 of those, and 28. Yeah, so the widgets, we're just pumping the widgets through, right? The widgets won't be a problem. It's too bad because the widgets are worth a lot of money. Like between the oil, and stuff, I think you can get a fair amount of money out of that, right? That's okay. That's not going to slow us down too much. As long as we can get the rest of it in there, we should be all right. So that is the second steel train, right? And there comes the other one down here now. That looks good. It's battery loaded. You could use one more of these. You know what? You could use one more of those. Let's do that. Flip, flip. Rotate, rotate. Yeah, do that. And now upgrade one of you guys. Let's crank this out, people. Let's crank this out. And then see, all this is going to just needs more upgrades. We need to pump these out with upgrades so we can keep these trains full, and then we'll be doing all right. Concrete's still doing really good. In fact, I think you deserve a second train there, dude. I think you're doing really good. So we'll just put you right about here. Sure. Now, in fact, we should be doubling this up now, right? We should be getting more stations in here. Yeah, I need to talk to you for a second, dude. Do that. What are you doing? Yep, you're doing that. Let's see. So now I can get enough, yeah, because we got enough concrete coming through, we should be able to pump that out faster. Let's see. You're doing a thing, but a second station for you would be nice. Now, upgrades, people. You are upgraded. You're not, but I need you to be upgraded first, I think. Yeah, I need you to be upgraded first. You're the one that definitely needs the upgrade. Because we need that energy, people. We need the energy. There we go. Batteries. We want batteries. Give me the batteries. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll push this a little harder. The steel mill is already upgraded, so it's looking good. 4 seconds. I mean, that's pretty fast for steel. How you looking? Yeah, I think steel's not going to be a problem either. I mean, we're almost to 50 steel. We're at 27 minutes. Looks like concrete could be my slow point, but I can easily fix that because we can just do this. Where are you? Concrete yard. Thank you. Yep, I will have one of those, please. Done. And we'll even throw some workers in just for fun. All right, there we go. My 2 concrete trains are looking good. They're going around in circles and they're all happy. This guy needs extra stuff, of course, because we just made him. Listen, dudes, where's your friends at? Well, you know what? There, you can have a new friend. I know, that's really nice of me, isn't it? You've got 8, yeah, so I'm not worried about those guys at the moment. Let's see. We've got you upgraded. I'm a little concerned. 0, 0, let's upgrade one of these. One of these is upgraded, yeah, so we're staying ahead of the game on this one now. We will add a 4th train to it, though. Which side are you picking, dude? Okay, you're going that way? Then you can go this way. There, done like dinner. Now, we'll add a couple stations. Who's not upgraded? You're the upgraded, you're not upgraded. We'll do that. Oh, the corny jokes of these things. Am I right? Or am I right? Or... oh, gee whiz. I don't know. Some of the people, they got some real crazy... there we go. Yeah, upgrade that, would you? Your guys' dry humor is killing me. Okay, steel. Yeah, pick up steel, would you? Yeah, do that. And he's coming in there. Yeah, the timing on that one's actually working really good. And we're at 62, 256, 25 minutes. I think that's looking okay. The widgets are fine. I think it's just going to be the concrete we're going to have to watch for. Yeah, so like we're still not enough. I mean, gosh darn, we will get more. We will have more, people. There you go. I will add more trains to this line. It will not be an issue. Well, there's a train in there somewhere. Oh, I didn't realize you guys couldn't use double sides on this. That was mean of me, wasn't it? Listen, you guys can use both sides of this too, right? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Add another train on there. Just, you know, do that. Okay, let's check to see for upgrades. So, you're upgraded, you're upgraded. Yep, you are. I know you are and you are not, but you've got 20 in storage. These guys are my bigger problem, right? Because I got to share this coal with everybody over here. So, I think I go for another set of upgrades up here. Yep, definitely. I think this is the definite way to go. because we have no waste product here, so I can't bump these up. So this is the only way I can get bumped, right? Is what we'll do with those. What are you doing, dude? You're just hauling your plastic around. You're happy-go-lucky. You're a happy-go-lucky train. All right, well, you just be happy-go-lucky, mister. As long as you're delivering the things I need you to deliver. Yes, you are. At almost 50% done. The steel's looking good. I think the steel's looking good. I am a little concerned about the concrete. Is it a numbers game? Well, we have a concrete, and a concrete. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, we can just do that. There. Well, quicker loading and unloading obviously never hurts, right? So that's 7 there. It's just literally, I think it's just going to be a literal numbers game. Let's see. You guys are now out, so let's do a couple upgrades here, I guess, because we're going to want these trains to remain full at all times. Let's do that. Use the same lines you already have. Just move track. Oh, that was the other thing. All right. that was back here with the steel line. Totally agree. Totally agree. Okay, yeah, we're looking good with. I think we're all looking good except for the concrete. I think it's just the big numbers of concrete. I mean, yes, steel is a little questionable, but I mean, I can just add one more steel train here, right? It's not like you can't just do that. Do that, and then I'll just configure this for 10 seconds, and this will space them out into thirds, and then we should be good to go for after that. There we go. So there, that's going to handle the spacing on that. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, concrete I think needs a lot more, right? We can try to add another thing. Sheesh. It is going to get a little tight, isn't it? We could do this. Wait a second. Let me think about it. Oh, you're going to be fussy, are you? That's fine. I can play that game. Let's do this. Do this. Stop there. Where's the trains at? This is where it gets really messy for like 15 seconds, right? Yeah, that's it. Keep going, and boom. Yep, thank you. Oh, now see, what did you blow up? You blew up a lot of stuff, right? Yeah, that wasn't what you wanted, Max. You wanted a train track, not the goofy thing. All right, do this, do that. Concrete. Where's the concrete yards? 1, 2. I don't think I can take advantage of that anyway. Okay, so I can put one more there. Okay, so it's 1. Right, anything after that is not going to work. See, the problem is you're only allowed to have 6 stations, right? It's a bit of a pain. Dude, where are you going? No, reverse, mister. I don't know what you thought you were doing there. I see what I messed up. Listen. Yeah, you can turn around too. Yeah, reverse. My bad. I know, that was my bad, guys. My bad. Okay, so the problem is no matter what I do, I can't get any more into this yard here anyway, so I might as well just take it out, save the money. Workers' assignments. Do this, and we can upgrade these. We'll upgrade 2 of these, and then throw a few more trains on there. So now that we've done that, can I get a second loop in here? A drop-off loop, right? No, you can't, Max, because this was the problem from before. You're not close enough. If you want to try to do that, you've only got one option here, and that is this. Yep. You can try to do this. Okay, do this, and then come back around, and hook right in. You're gonna make that turn a little sharper there, dude. Okay, do this, and do that. All right, so let's have a look at the concrete trains. All right, so we're gonna do this, and concrete can be dropped off over there. What are you? You're an energy train. Couldn't care less. So, well, no, don't get me wrong. We do care about you. We care a lot about you, but just not right at the moment. We'll do that. No. I see what you just tried to do there, mister. You're to do that little loop. Where's my other concrete train? I don't want you guys going off into the great blue yonder. Okay, so let's clone that. Put that on there. Done. So now, let's clone you guys. Yeah, clone. Do that. And clone him. Yep. Do that. More stuff, people. More stuff. Can we get a third one in there? I think so. Come on. You fit. Gosh darn it. Same problem as before. Can I stretch these back far enough to clutch it? Yeah, you can. It's a little messy, but we'll do it. Okay, yeah, you've got permission. You don't. I don't know why some of these trains do and some of them don't, but anyway, that's fine. We'll make sure they get permission now. All right, so we got silica coming in here. We got a third mine up and running. Let's upgrade that. We'll upgrade this. There we go. Here, we'll upgrade you. There, I mean, we will push trains here to the limit, people. Okay. Enough. Batteries are a little low, but batteries will come along, no problem, right? You just gotta work them out. Do that. So we have concrete coming into this second station now. We're about halfway. The widgets, I think, are going to be all right. The steel looks okay. I think it's just my focus on the concrete. Is water a problem? Water is not a problem. Oh, water is a little bit of a problem. Yeah. You got to do that, dude. Okay, it won't be a problem once we get that fixed up. Oh, that means the bottom's a problem. Okay, you got to fix this, dude. You got to get right in there. 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We got it. Okay, so that's going to get that filled in. That will get that filled in. That will get that filled in there. That will fix that. Silicon, concrete factory under tracks. Yeah. Yeah, so that's noticed it. Got it. Yeah, it's that's the only issue about having all these multi-layer tracks is that it's really hard to see what it is you have and don't have underneath. This was the same problem I had with the other map. What do I have going on here? Oh, that's for the water pickup. Right. That is for... Right? No. What do I have going on there? Oh, I know what I missed up. Yeah, don't... Go on, get. That's not for you. That was supposed to be underneath there. And that is the big issue, is... I don't need the bank, thanks. That is a big issue with, this looks really good, but it's really hard to see under some of this stuff sometimes to know what's going on and hope that you don't get jammed up anywhere, right? More. We need more. More trains. More trains, people. More trains. And look, I will keep putting trains on here. I want more stuff. 4, 12, 2. I mean, there's enough here, people. Make this happen. I will literally fill this line full of trains. Do that. Yep. 8, 1, 2, 3. All right, so water is my shortfall. Well, it won't be for long, because we can do that, and we can do this. But you are going to need a fourth factory, I think, for water, right? You got to start upgrading these big time. There we go. Yep. We'll upgrade this one in the center, because water is slow to make. I will say it is not fast. Yep, do that. All right. I could give him a battery to make these go faster, but I don't think I need to. If I can just kind of get things rolling around here with this. Do that. And yeah, so these guys will catch that good enough. There we go. So, what are you doing? How about you upgrade? How about you give me some money? Give me some money and I'll upgrade you. Gee whiz. Okay, let's see. Steel is a little questionable. I mean, how is it doing? Well, I mean, it's got enough. We got 3 trains on there. There is enough steel in the waiting. So I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to leave the steel alone. Let it keep going. Same with the widgets. It's literally just concrete. I mean, it's just the pace of concrete, right? If we can get the concrete out fast enough, I think we'll be all right. The big question is just how fast can you get concrete out? Oosh. How fast can you do things? Oh, I don't know. Fast enough, I guess. Here, have an upgrade. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, you got an upgrade. We'll get one more upgrade on that water somewhere. What are you guys doing? I hope you're making me things. You can probably have an... no, you can't have an upgrade. You could have an upgrade if I had enough money. There, have an upgrade. Yes, full trains, people. Full trains. I want full trains all the time. Just come down here and drop stuff off, would you? Gee whiz. 4, 6. All right, so yeah, these are looking really good. Water is the slight shortfall. Yes, water is the slight shortfall. So 8192, 4096, 0311. We can do another water train. Yeah, can we put that down? Thanks. I'd appreciate it. And so we'll wait for this one, and then we'll upgrade this. It'll be good. Concrete, people. It's all about the concrete, isn't it? It's crazy. It's crazy time. Crazy. Who wants concrete? Who wants to bury people in the river? You know it. We got your concrete needs right here, people. It's all good. Can we have the upgrade now? Thank you. All right. Well, I'll say at least this one feels more like you have a need to spend money, right? If you can spend money faster, then you're good to go, right? So let's see. Here, have an upgrade. Yeah, we can do that. These can upgrade. 496, 496, 2048. No, we'll upgrade you too, dude. We will upgrade you, and you can pump out even more concrete. It's a sale. Everybody can have concrete. Yep, give me 2048. Yep, thank you. Done. Okay, so we got 5 concrete, 5, 10, 50. Nah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's clone some trains. There's a concrete train. Yep, you betcha. So, are you going to drop off to the stations we want? Yep. Excellent. Oh, yeah, now we're pumping out concrete. Oh, nice. Exactly what we want. We like concrete. Yep, do that. Yep, 5, 5, 6, and 3. That looks good. That is looking good. That will definitely help with the numbers. Now, we just get them going a little bit faster. Yep, do the stuff in the things, dude. Stuff in the things. We're a little short on water again, but that's not really a surprise when you're shoving. I mean, we're shoving a lot of water and concrete out here. That's fine. Do we have the water to give them? 1, 4 is 5. 2 is 1, and another 1 is 2. 8192, 8192. Upgrade you. And let's have a look there. Nylon, what's up? Water trains near concrete factory don't seem to be using the outside track. You know what? That might be so. You are correct, sir. They are not using the outside track. They are bums. They are ripping me off. Listen, you bums. You're all supposed to be using the tracks. I spent all this money on both sides. Gosh darn it, you better unload on both sides. Grab me this. Nice catch there, Nylon. For sure. Okay, that will definitely help with our water needs. In fact, it helped so much, it cleaned out all my silica again. God darn it. But at least we have concrete. I'm not going to add any more concrete trains because I think I got almost too many trains on there now. The question literally becomes now is just pumping it out, right? Yeah, so we're going to make enough steel. We're going to have enough widgets. It literally is just, it's just down to concrete. It's just down to the concrete. And I mean, there's 3, 6, 10, 12 sitting in factories, right? And we got trains picking up continuously. So I think it's just a numbers game. I think literally just sit back. I mean, if we don't make S-class, we should barely just miss it. I think we'll just barely miss it and hit A-class. But I think it's pretty close, but I think we're in good enough shape. I would say. This guy's still doing batteries really nice. And in fact, we have battery trains leaving full, which means all the battery needs are being taken care of. That's crazy, which is good. I mean, that's what you want. We definitely want that. So it's nice to see battery trains leaving. Dude, why are you coming back with steel? You shouldn't be coming back with steel. Why is that? Like, okay, so it's full, but that doesn't mean you don't drop it off. That just means, dude, are you telling me that if you guys don't have a place to drop it off, you won't drop it off? Holy smokes, that's exactly what they do. They don't drop it off if it's done. Well, that's scary. Okay. Boy, it's a good thing I built the track the way I did then, because if that was the case, boy, I would have things jammed up all over the place. It's too bad we have a Zeppelin docks back there, right? You know what? Money's not your problem, Max. It's just throughput. It's just getting these guys all the way through now, is what it is. Do we have concrete building up? Yes, but not a lot. Is this the problem? No, it's just literal throughput, dude. You can only have so many trains, you know? Alright, yeah, pick a side. Pick a side, dude. There you go, that's right. Everybody pick a side. Let's go. Where are we at? I mean, we're at 400. Jeez. You need 100 more in 6 minutes. Do you think you can do it, Max? I don't know. It's pretty intense. You got enough water happening in. It's once again, it is literal silica. Is your bottleneck. Okay, can you fix that? Can we get the trains down here faster? Maybe. Let's do this. And then do that. And then maybe get them... I hate this underground stuff. Get in there. There you go. Nice. So... Yup. Yeah, go that way. Yeah, you can go that way. You know what? We'll do it like this. If you can figure out a side to get down, do it. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. We'll just, they can pick either side to get down, and then I'll pick up some tracks down there, and we'll pick up a side to get them back up here. It's all good in the neighborhood. I will get silica down there faster, people. Get silica there now. Right now. You have no concrete here, dude. You got 4 minutes and no concrete. Like, why? Like, is nobody making any concrete at the moment? Well, you know what? Gee whiz. Okay. I mean, I could do... Well, if you put power trains on here, Max, it's going to get crazy. But, I mean, it's a thing. Okay, so just do this. Yup. Yep, do this. And... Yep. Do something here. Now, do that. Now, power trains, huh? I'm gonna go crazy with the trains. Okay. Can you get underneath there? Okay, yeah. Do that, and then up. And then do this, do that. I need you to get up there, dude. Look, I need you to do something here. Do that. Yep, do that, and I need you to connect onto that. All right, train. Do this. Okay, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clone that, and all the things. Sure, we'll put that right there. Yeah, I know, you'll have to figure it out. So, we only want that. These power trains will have to stay on the outside line for the moment, right? Because that's just the way it is. We got a power train coming up here, right? Yeah, what are you doing, dudes? Get up here. Pick up stuff. There we go, do that. Yeah, more. More is better. Much more. Okay, yep, keep going, guys. Let's see. There's no way to make that any better. Okay, so... Dude, why are you empty? Are these all empty? Oh, okay, they are, like, we are emptying the trains out. I mean, we are emptying them out. Okay, can we upgrade anything here? Yes, we'll upgrade you. Sure. You know what, we can upgrade the centers. Here, upgrades, people, upgrades. Gee whiz. 4%. Come on, do it. Do it. Keep dropping it off. Keep dropping it all off. It's not 3%. I got 2 minutes. 3%. Look, I need 15 concrete. Do it. Do it. 15 concrete, people. I expect you to get me 15 concrete somewhere. And why are you all coming in on this inside track? You know. Come on, guys. Let's go. Yeah, get in there, get in there, get in there. Listen, what are you doing? Yeah. Guess what? You can all stay on the outside track here for a minute. Do that. So as these guys can do their thing, and then do that. Yeah, do that. I got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. I need 6 concrete, people. I need 6 concrete in 1 minute. And where's the daytime? I hate this nighttime junk. Well, there's 4 concrete. All right, do that. Yeah, do that. Where are we at? Done! Did it! You know it. Yes. Whew. Well, isn't that a pretty roller coaster? 49:28. 30 seconds to spare. Whoop, whoop. You betcha. Who does it? We did it. Let's do photo mode. Q. Yeah, daytime is better. Oh, cool. We'll get to watch the roller coaster in action. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. People, well, this was what it's all about, people. This is what it was all about. So, gosh darn, we're watching this. Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? I have to cut it close. I got to make it exciting for the audience. You know how it is, Mr. O. Right? Yeah, you got to make it exciting for the audience. Yeah, look at that. We got ourselves a roller coaster. I mean, if I just wanted a roller coaster, I just would build train lines everywhere. I mean, this thing is rinky-dinky compared to my real roller coaster. I mean, look at the real roller coaster track versus the fake one. This is nothing, right? I mean, it's cute, but my trains are awesome. You know. Oh my. Anyway, it's very entertaining. It's very yeah. Shame roller coaster isn't train themed. Yeah, I know, right? They kind of missed out on that one because I mean, trains are what's saving the planet, and then it's like, well, you know, it's yeah, they're just plain cars. They're not even themed to anything. It's kind of a shame, really. Oh well. off-world planet tectonics and all that junk. They don't know what they're missing. All right, so we got the big win on this, and of course, let's have a look at it at the outline one more time. Concrete. A lot of this, like these buildings here, I didn't put these in. These were here, right? 2 of the 4 concrete obviously were here to start with. There was no oil patches when I started, but the oil was all up here and the water's all down here. So that's basically what you had to do with that. Same with the coal, right? I think there was 1 coal mine in place when I started, and basically that's what we had going here. So the concrete, of course, I built my concrete loop. This, and of course we've added onto it in the last 10 minutes. We got quite the loop going on now, don't we? But I mean, this is the concrete loop for the concrete. Of course, the oil loop over here is what's producing the plastic, and then the plastic is just being delivered over here and turned into material, right? It was the least amount and pretty straightforward. Here in the back is all the steel setup. Of course, we have the coal here on this nice little track to the steel, and then of course we have the iron on this track to the steel. Now, the reason that we have very little space here is because, one, the terrain here is really bad. Like this coal was junk, right? I mean, look at all the up and down track I had to do here just to level it out to kind of keep things rolling. And of course, because there was very little build space where you could put buildings down, I mean, this is why I've got like quirky stuff going on like this. But the batteries, of course, we like having the extras. Catalysts are good because we had 100% extra bonus. And overall, it's a win, people. It's a win. We like the wins. So with that, let's head out to the map. Accept victory? No. Hey, Max, good job. Mr. Nataki was very impressed that we solved the contract problem. He thanked you by name. He even sent premium melons. I don't think the melons will survive the long space travel, so I'll eat them for you. You know what? I don't think you should. It'd be a shame to waste such nice fruit. Listen, Sato, I am going to beat you up if you eat my melons. I will get on a ship, and I will fly back, and I will put a hurting on you. Unrelated, but a little ton of coffee was ordered under your colony's budget. The terminal says the order never left Earth. I'm sure this order was a mistake, but if not, please don't order more. Real coffee is expensive. Just drink synthetic. It's good enough. You know what, Sato? All of a sudden, me and you are not going to get along, buddy. First, you're cutting me off on coffee, and now you're not going to send me my fresh fruit? I am going to hurt you, buddy. I hope Jeff comes along and takes over your job now, because I was protecting you. And now you're a bum. You're a bum, and I take my coffee? What a ripoff. Okay, before we have a look at the 16 tool die, okay, let's have a quick look around the map, because every once in a while around the map they have these cool little rewards if you can find them. I guess not. Maybe I collected some of these already. Is that what I'm seeing here? Yep. So sometimes you find like a crashed satellite and you get a free tape deck. Now, of course, I can't play any of the music in the game because it's all copyrighted, which is really weird for a game to do that, but it is what it is. I'm just looking around to see if there's any of these broken satellites. There's lots of these little towers, but they're nothing, right? You'll spot them because they're like it will look like a little. It looks like these, except you'll see this little puff of smoke coming off of it, and then that's when you click on it and it says, "Oh, thank you for collecting our satellite," or something like that, and blah blah blah, and all the things. Okay, so let's have a look at Region 16 to wrap this one up for the day. Of course. We're going to wrap this one up for the day here, and then that way we'll have Region 16. We're going to have bonus 15 probably on the next one. And it looks like we had a couple of dots here, so that looks pretty cool. We got some dots over here, dots, all the things. Let's have a look and see what Region 16's got to say before we wrap this one up. It's a 40-minute timer for the S-Class. Okay, let's see what the story is. Hello, Administrator. Remote monitors indicate your colony is failing to emit agreed CO2 levels. I'll tell you right now, if you thought I was worried about CO2 emissions on this planet, you are sorely mistaken, buddy. Pursuant to our Glamour Process number 3 contract, I must increase the emissions Failure to increase emissions will render the maintenance contract void. How does this work? Should this happen, your colony will return to the ice planet from which it was terraformed. Please, at minimum, implement, the included emissions plans. Okay, sure. What do you got for me? Let's have a look. CO2 warning. Okay. Urgent. Maintain the colony's terraforming warranty by burning large quantities of coal and oil. I'm trying to do that. Dispose of the energy by export. Do not worry about the energy market balance. The environment takes priority. 824 energy. Holy beep. That is a lot of energy. And I'll tell you right now, you are not going to do it with these 4 factories in 40 minutes. We would have to do more. So we have coal power plant here, but I don't see any coal. There's only like a little tiny amount of coal right there. That's nothing, people. All right, okay, we have coal mines over here. That's fine. And there's a little coal here, too. Is that oil? Oil. Yes. All right, so there's lots of oil patches kind of kicking around. There's the water. Okay, so we need water for the catalyst, obviously. I'm assuming that's for the power plant, the coal power plant. Yeah, so there's where our water is going to have to come in. Looks like I'll have to sneak a track through here somehow, maybe. I don't know. There is 2 little coal patches right there. And then obviously, look at this terrible setup. This is junk, people. See this? This is bad. I really hate it when they do that, but I mean, I guess we'll get to see what it looks like when I work with it. So this is the puzzle. 824 energy. The Zeppelin dock is up here in the corner. No surprise there. I think we'll do a double layer like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to 8 drop off point, and then we'll probably just do dedicated lines for the power. We got 17,000, but that's not a lot of money. I mean, by the time you get down oil wells and a coal mine, so you're going to need at least 1 more coal mine to make this start up and get working. And then the amount of oil wells you need for 2 oil plants just to get them up and running. There's some work here. But with that is what's going to happen on the next episode. You betcha. Of course, I want to thank everybody for watching here on Sunday. Of course, I'm going to post my schedule here shortly on all the socials. So, of course, I posted on the community tab of YouTube. Of course, I'll post it on Twitter and Instagram. And, of course, in the Discord server. Let me do the stuff and the things here because I'm supposed to be really cool like that. DIS. No, that's FLG. Gee whiz, it's really dark in this room all of a sudden. It's really dark. There we go. DISCORDGG. Do that. And of course, on the Discord server, so I'll be posting the schedule Sunday. It is Sunday. I usually post my weekly schedule on Sundays. And of course, Icarus Monday. Boom, boom. You know it. We have this coming up at least 2 times next week. And of course, we have the captain, I think, a couple of times. I am going to take, I think, 1 extra spare day next week, only because, again, I haven't been feeling well the last couple of days, and I just don't know if I'm getting run down or if I'm pushing myself a little too hard. So we're going to see how that goes anyway. We'll see how the week plays out overall. I might do an extra episode somewhere. You never know, right? If I'm feeling good, I'm good. So, of course, the schedule will be up shortly on Discord and the socials. And, of course, we got Icarus Monday, this at least 2 times, and, of course, the captain coming 2 times. I'm Max. This, of course, has been Railgrade Live. You betcha. Because that's what I do. I play games, and then I, people laugh at me, like Mr. O. Nylon, thank you very much for pointing out for my slip-up on that one. That was a good catch on that water train. Mr. O, thanks for all the catches today. Holy smokes, man. What can I tell you? I'm telling you, when I started the stream, I wasn't feeling very good. It is what it is. Noko, I know you've probably jumped off to bed, did the things, but I appreciate you being here earlier, that's for sure, because I know it's really late where you are there, and all the things. And I thank everybody for watching and doing the likies and the stuff and the things. It's awesome stuff. Of course, as the names go across the bottom there in the recent subscriber list, which of course Bass, I believe's name will now join that list and start scrolling anytime. Okay. It's glitched out. What can I tell you? Stream Elements, it gives me a hard time. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.